Hi, I'm Rich with Inside HPC. We're here at ISC 2016 in Frankfurt, Germany, and today we're at the Hewlett Packard Enterprise booth, and I'm here with Sundstrom from HPE. How you doing today, sir?
Good, Rich. How are you doing? Good to see you again.
Oh, it is good. So, I guess we should start at the beginning because of all the change in the recent past here with HPE. But who is Hewlett Packard Enterprise, and who do you help in the HPC space?
Okay, so Hewlett Packard Enterprise is the portion that fissioned from HP and split last November into HP Incorporated and HP Enterprise. HP Enterprise is the server side of the business, which is focused on the enterprise market, but as well on other markets, including HPC. Through last year, we actually had more HPC systems in the top 500 than any other manufacturer. Weren't as well represented as we would like in the very top of the list, like in the top 20 or 30, but throughout the whole list, good representation. So we I think, deliver HPC systems to customers really of all scales.
That's great, because even to get on the top 500 now, I think you need like 280 teraflops or some significant compute power. So congratulations on that. But
okay, thank you.
I know as a box maker, that's the way I used to think of you, but you guys really make software too, don't you?
Well, that's one of the reasons that I'm in HPE is that I think a lot of customers, and HPE's customers have told us this, is you guys deliver great systems, great servers, great technology around power, cooling. We'd like more complete systems from you. And at one time, HP, the predecessor company before it fissioned, had quite a portfolio of HPC software. Over the years, that focus lessened. Some products like Insight CMU that we still have, but most of our portfolio we quit investing in. And based on what our customers told us, we're really rebuilding complete HPC software portfolios to go with our systems, complete systems to customers.
Okay. So now you've got something you announced this week. It sounds like a complete stack for HPC. Is that what it entails?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
We're actually delivering the first complete HPC software stack that runs on HPE servers for I don't know how long. It's been a long time.
Been a while.
And it is a complete stack. It's mostly open source components along with components from some key partners like Mellanox and NVIDIA, and our cluster management utility, which we think adds great value to customers. It is just our first incarnation, though. Most of the rest of the components are open source, so it is a complete stack. We think it's most applicable to new HPC users, small, it's not limited by scale, but small systems, maybe small academia systems in emerging markets that want to get up quickly, get a stack, get their system up and operating and in production quickly.
Gotcha. So what are the three main components of that then, in that stack? So you got the CMU. Yeah.
So CMU is a key component because CMU kind of drives, as the cluster manager kind of drives all the other things that are happening.
Yeah.
Other significant components that we have in the stack we call cluster setup tool. Cluster setup tool is really embodies all the integration and validation that's been done to pull all these pieces together. And then something that we also think is significant is a tool called cluster test. Cluster test is actually software that came out of our manufacturing environment. We've been using it for a long time to prove cluster configurations, and we all know HPC cluster configurations can be complex. There's many places where they can break down. Cluster test helps a customer validate that all the components of their cluster are in fact configured and operating as they're supposed to.
I gotcha. Okay. So that's HPE, but what about the broader community and these efforts around open HPC community? Are you guys involved with that?
Yes, well, we are one of the 4 platinum members of Open HPC, and I think this is something that I've known you for a long time, and so you have seen this too.
Yeah.
That the software market for HPC has changed from, at the beginning, it was one company supplied all. Now the market for software, the value in various software components has broadened tremendously. There's a tremendous amount of value in open source components and in components from a variety of companies in the market. So we think it's very important to broaden the base for Open HPC to allow more people to develop for it. So We're a platinum member of Open HPC. We plan to contribute to Open HPC and try to broaden the base, as well as building our own stacks on top of it that bring added value over what HPC does.